Brady, no, Jamison M. At least you're not.
Hayden into the ceiling. Massive ace. Davison to Hayden. Goes on the set. Smith in the back row. Sees that Jared Hayden. Can't quite. And there goes the GoPro. I'm sure you take it.
You can't be in front of Grayson. You were like this far.
Out. Hayden, 6 point. Next up, serve Tyler O. Ace. Right off serve. Reynolds. Oh. Point to Hayden. Double. Jenkins. On. Next up. Set point. Hopefully Hayden will go.
Nice serve, Lewis.
Serve. Brady back out. It's out of there. Starting to momentum.
Nice serve.
You see double contact on mistakes.
Has to be clear one motion.
Saved by Jeremy. Over the freedom, but it can't quite get it over. Alright.
Nice serve, Hayden.
Serve and hit off of Jared. Tip from Smith. He's not got a single strike. Tip. Tooling off of the block from Reynolds, off of Miller. Scoring for Brady first set, 25-11. Brady's going to do same rotation, and Hayden needs to make some adjustments. Maybe he will.
Same team will lose the start. So Dave. And then Dave, as soon as he gets to serve, you serve, and you play to that position. Lewis, as soon as Dave is coming in. Dave will come in.
Second still a little bit low. I'll see what I can do about that.
You serve.
Right up on here because this maybe I just talk a little bit. Oh, I wrote Mike. How about that? All right, that's probably a lot better. I apologize for that. We're gonna reset the scores here. Set there. All right, let's see how this goes. All right, I think we're doing fine. I can probably even step back a little bit. Next up, we have Freeman to serve. Oh, and we have Freeman to serve. Received to Zach Peterson. Set by Jared. Up to Eldon Smith. Oh, right foot. Starting this set off strong. Point to Hayden. There we go. Hopefully that'll be a start of some momentum. First serve, Hayden. Right to Freeman. Up to the setter, Charles Jenkins. Bailey trying to tool that off of Smith. And then a free ball for Brady. Set Charles doing a setter dump. Taken by Zach Peterson. That's it. And then a free ball. Set Charles up to Reynolds. Oh! And I don't know if you would call that a monster block. I saw some handsy there. Point Hayden though. Next up, Hayden stole to serve. Up to Freeman. Blocked by Grayson on one. Reynolds hitting it out. Point to Hayden.
Play hard, boys. Here we go.
Now, Hayden back up to serve. Serve. Receive Gordon Gustafson. Set. Brady. Charles was not liking that, and neither was Brady. Fourth point to Hayden. 4-0. Hayden stole to serve. And then they're calling that in. I don't know about that, but that is a point to Hayden. Hayden stole to serve. Receive Brady off of the ceiling a couple of times there. A service ace to Hayden Stoll. Serve Hayden. Receive Gustafson up to Jenkins. And Reynolds cannot deliver that. That's 7th point to Hayden. Next up, Hayden to serve. Serve Brady. Receive Charles Jenkins. Bailey tips it over. Set up for Jared. Looks like we have a cross on Hayden's side. The first point goes to Brady. Or Brady's first point, excuse me. And Jeremy Bailey will serve. Hitting that over. Hayden receive. Oh, Eldon Smith kills that. Tools that right off of Freeman from the back row. Point Hayden.
I got a good cross too.
And I'd like to remind everyone we have about a 4 or 5 second delay, and we tried to sync it up this time, but we'll see how that went. Grayson's serve. And Brady puts it out. Point to Hayden. Looks like the tides are turning on this set, with Hayden making a comeback. Grayson's serve. Freeman to Jenkins, and Brady hitting that out, but we have a touch off of the block. Point to Brady. And Charles Jenkins to serve as they recover the ball. Next up, Jenkins to serve. Receive Hayden off Tyler Owen. And Jared Miller. What's the term for that? I don't remember. It's not tooling. Off the block in Reynolds. Point for Hayden. Jared Miller to serve. Right into Freeman. Gordon Saving sets. Brady for a super spike. Off of Brady. Point to Brady. 3-10. And Brady is going to do a sub for David Young for Reynolds. David will serve. David serves. Tyler Owen. Set Grayson. And set Grayson, and nobody is there to take that point to Brady. David Young to serve. Young, Tyler receives. Set Miller. The set is can't quite make it to Eldon Smith. Point to Brady. David Young to serve. Serve, receive to Tyler Owen, set Jared. Eldon Smith tooling it in off of Jeremy Bailey. Point Hayden. Next to serve, Eldon Smith. Charles receive, Brady set. Jared Freeman set Jared. Hayden. Tooling the block off of Gustavus and onto his own side in the out zone. Point to Hayden. Looks like we have a comeback from Hayden here. Let's see if we can keep this momentum up from Smith. Smith's receive, Jeremy receive. Brady to Gordon, tipping that over. Jared Miller to Grayson to Hayden. Hayden attempting to save it, but it is out off of the scoreboard up there. Point to Brady, 6-12. Oh, and then the call, they are not, the ref is not having that call. I'm not sure what he said. But then we have received Charles Jenkins, set, and Freeman tooling it off of the block as Brady scores that 6 point. Brady's serve. Brady hits that right into the net. Point Hayden, 14-6. Next up, Zach Peterson to serve. Receive Brady. Gordon to set. Jeremy Bailey off of the block, but he saves his own. Brady puts that over. Free ball for Hayden. Hayden attempts to spike, but right into the net. The 7th point for Brady. We have Gordon Gustavson up at the line for serve. Serve, receive Eldon is a little messy there. From the back row, Eldon puts it over. And then Jeremy replies in the same manner of mess up. The setter dump from Jared. And then a little skirmish there. Not quite, I guess that's how it goes, right? And a super spike off of Hayden Stoll. That is worth the celebration, if you would ask me. 15, scoring his 15th point. Next to serve is Tyler Owen. And a double off of David, but we're not going to call that one. And receive Zach. Tyler Owen up to block. Hayden turning a spike into a block off of Jeremy. Into Charles Jenkins, point to Hayden. And I think I might have a point off, so I'm going to put that back to 15 until this. And that last one, Brady hits, spikes that out, point Hayden. Tyler Owen to serve. Oh, he hits that under the net, point Brady. A16. Jared Freeman to serve. Receive Jared Miller. And Hayden putting it over for a free ball. David Young with the spike. Saving that. Hit, not quite saving it enough. Out, and point for Hayden. Hayden Stoll to serve. Serving that out, giving point to Brady. I think they did the wrong side there.
I like the old score better.
Jared saying he likes the old score better. Jeremy Bailey serve. He's doing a service ace off of Zach Peterson. point to Brady, 10-17. We have Jeremy Bailey to serve. Serve receive for Zach Peterson, set Tyler Owen. Eldon Stoll tips that over to Brady. And Charles brings that up back to Brady to spike it on for another point to Brady. Jeremy Bailey to serve once again. Starting the momentum. Serve Zach Peterson off of that, attempting to save it off Jared Miller, but he can't quite get that. Point to Brady. Next up, Jeremy Bailey to serve. Score is 12-17. So receives Zach Peterson. And Eldon Smith putting it right in the pocket where Gordon Gustavus cannot get it. Point Hayden. Next up, Grayson Stoll to serve. And I believe that was a line cross off of Grayson Stoll. Point Brady. Next up, Charles Jenkins to serve. As we have Hayden receive. Jared Miller setting to Eldon. Blocked off Gordon Gustavus. I believe that was a net touch off of Eldon Smith. Point to Brady. Charles Jenkins to serve. Receive Hayden Stoll. Kyle Owen attempting a quick on for Zach Peterson, but he can't quite get that over. Get a point to Brady, 15-18. Charles Jenkins serve. Serving that out. Grayson ducking out of the way in the nick of time. Point to Hayden. Hayden with a 4-point lead. Jared Miller to serve. Receive Jeremy Bailey. David Young giving that back as Jeremy Bailey puts it over for a free ball. Oh. Eldon Smith with a spike off of Jeremy Bailey. Point to Hayden. Jared Miller to serve again with a 5-point lead. And there's a call here. I don't know.
You gain one.
I believe that is a rotational fault. And they are going to give.
Eldon was middle position and you were playing on the court. What? You were middle position and you were playing one.
And we're going to find out just how many.
You take away 2 from them and
He was right on the edge.
And as they are figuring this out, we are going to adjust the score to what the scoreboard reads.
Because they lose all the points they made last night.
And they are doing a crazy rule. And it looks like the score is now 16-18 with Reynolds serving. Receive Hayden off of the ceiling. Point Brady. Oh, those are the worst when you know the rotational faults. Those are brutal. Oh, looks like we have some interference on the ball there. We're going to do a reserve. That is a serve. And we have that out. That interference. Brutal. Eldon Smith serve. Receive, Charles Jenkins. And he puts that right in the hole where Grayson was. 18-19. Brady Jenkins to serve. This is, if there's someone to serve now, this be the time. Floater to Grayson. Hayden putting that over for free ball Brady. Attempting a dump but Zach Peterson was there on Gordon. Attempt right there. Hayden, score. Zach Peterson to serve. Middle blocker of Hayden. Serve. Charles Jenkins. Oh! And Jeremy Bailey right into the antenna. Point Hayden. With a 3-point lead, Zach is up to serve. Looks like there was a little bit of concern with the line. And Reynolds received. Gordon with the dump.
Let's go!
And points Brady. Next, Gustavson to serve. Hayden receives, set Jared. To Hayden. Going for that line. Gordon can't quite get it. He hits that in the ceiling. Point Hayden with a 3-point lead. This is still a close game. Tyler Owen serve. Gordon Gustavson. Up to Jeremy Bailey with the receive.
Alright, reset, boys.
Jared Freeman putting it over. Next up we have alright, Jared Miller set.
Okay, here we go.
And it's not quite what Hayden wants, so he just puts a free ball. Jeremy Bailey spike with the monster block from Hayden Stoll. I gotta catch up. This delay is not. I kind of miss my delay, if I'm gonna be honest. So 23-19 for Hayden's lead. Hayden Stoll to serve. Receive Brady, set from Charles, up to Brady from the back row, and blocked by Jared Miller. Set point for Hayden. Hayden to serve. And looks like that is a service ace from Hayden, winning him the set. Set is now 1-1, and I believe that now I probably should be checking some cameras, seeing what the batteries are at, so I will be right back. Sets here. I guess I should probably check audio for that.
I missed one on
testing the audio
on
here.
Jared's foot. They didn't land on Jared.
Testing. And we are going to start the third set.
Is it same rotation?
Reset these. Hayden Stoll to serve. Start the third set. And putting that right behind all the defenders. First point of the set goes to Hayden. Hayden stole to serve.
Let's go. Here we go. Good
Receive Gordon, set Jenkins. And blocked by Jared and Grayson. Reynolds just can't quite get over that block as he attempted to just tap that over. Hayden stole to serve.
Good serve!
Receive Gustavusson, set Jenkins to Reynolds. Hayden was there for it, and we have Smith saving it over. Free ball, Brady. And Jeremy Bailey with a super spike off of Zach Peterson. Point to Brady. Jared Freeman serve. Off of Zach Peterson. Point to Brady, tying it up 2-2. Looks like the ref says to figure out rotation. Jared Freeman to Hayden Stoll. Set Tyler to Eldon Smith. Receive Brady Jenkins. Tapped over by Charles, and it is out. Point to Hayden. Let's see, I believe.
Good serve!
Grayson serve. Service ace. Service ace from Grayson.
Yeah, but there's also a ball in the way. It's not just Jared.
Grayson to serve. And Jared Freeman on the receive, putting it over free ball Hayden. Oh, and a spike. There is some crazy stuff happening here. Jared puts that over. Jeremy Bailey with a tip over the block, saved by Tyler Owen. And the middle blocker, Zach Peterson, puts that up, spikes that. Tyler Owen set. Zach, but can't quite get around Reynolds. Point to Brady. Reynolds clearly having a couple inches on Zach. That's a tough one to get around. Jeremy Bailey to serve. Hayden receive. Set from the middle blocker. And here we have a tip from Brady. Right past the blocks. Point to Brady. Tying it up 4-4. Jeremy Bailey to serve. Receive from Grayson. Set Jared to Zach Peterson with a free ball back. What would have been a free ball, but was actually a point to Brady.
Let's go, guys!
Jeremy Bailey serve. Eldon Smith receive. Tyler Owen back to Eldon Smith. A little bit close to the net for his taste. Here we go with a reset for that. Eldon Smith did not touch the net. So it looks like we're going to do a reserve here for reasons. Jeremy Bailey to serve. What a unclimactic way to end that rally.
Nice job!
Charles tries to kick that over, but it is out. Point to Hayden. Jared Miller to serve. And he's out by Reynolds. Point to Hayden. Hayden still trying to get the energy up. Jared Miller serve. Brady with the super spike off of Jared Miller. Point Brady. This is a tight set with every single point being a tie-up, this seems like. Charles Jenkins to serve. Receive Hayden. Elton Smith saving it for him. Spike from the back row from Hayden. And Zach killing it over. Brady trying to return that, but can't quite pull it off. Point for Hayden. Elton Smith to serve. Receive for Jared Freeman. And a super spike from Brady, tying it back up 7-7. This is an incredible game of volleyball we're witnessing, folks. I hope that my audio is synced. I can't really tell when it's live. We will definitely fix it if it is not for the next one. Hayden gonna serve. Into the net, point Hayden. Next to serve, Zach Peterson. And he has a thing about not getting on the line there. It was close. Jared Freeman, spike. Grayson putting it into the block, but Brady is not having it today and puts that down on their side of the court. Point to Brady. Brady Jenkins to serve. That was some fancy footwork, but it didn't really pay off as we are, hits that out. Point Hayden. Tyler Owen to serve. David Young receive. Gordon set up to Jeremy Bailey, who is received from Zach Peterson. And Grayson tries to put it over, but there is a blocking wall made of Gustavson and Bailey. Point for Brady. Gordon Gustavson to serve. Eldon Smith receive. Tyler Owen set. Hayden can't quite get that over. Probably a bit of a high set. Point for Brady. Gordon serve. Off the net with a double hit from Jared Miller. Technically being an ace. Point for Brady. Receive from Eldon. And a super spike from Hayden Stoll off with a block. Those aren't super spikes. What am I saying? Point Hayden. Okay, here we go. Hayden just 1 point behind. Hayden Stoll to serve. Good serve! Receive Brady. Set Charles. Jared Freeman. Received by Hayden Stoll. Jared Miller puts it over. Charles Jenkins sets up Jeremy Bailey off the block. Saved by Zach Peterson. And Eldon Smith right into the block. Shut down by Jeremy Bailey. I hope that's his name. I know it's Bailey. I hope his name is Jeremy. I've been saying that all night. Point Brady. Freeman to serve. Off of Hayden into the ceiling. Point for Brady. Oh, and a double off of Eldon Smith, giving Jared Freeman another service ace. Jared Freeman to serve. Zach Peterson receives. Jared Miller set. Eldon Smith off of the block. Gordon saves it. Brady just puts it over on two. Eldon Smith spike. Saved by Jared Freeman. Brady puts it over right into the pocket, right in between Zach and Jared. Point for Brady. Clean it up for him. Let's go, guys. Jared Freeman to keep the momentum going. Short ones, Hayden received. Eldon Smith spiking, hitting it out. Brady Jenkins scores. Jared Freeman. It looks like we're going into a timeout. Timeout from Hayden. Jared.
Well, right now. True. Problem is they're swapping around, so I'm like, is he this person or is he swapped? I'm trying to figure that out. They do it all wonky.
And I'm not sure what the refs are saying. You can probably hear them because of the mics and the GoPros. As we go, we're coming out of this timeout. Jared Freeman to serve. Can't get it over. Did not keep it warm during the set, or during the timeout. Grayson Stoll to serve.
Good serve!
Good serve to Gordon. Puts it right by the net. Point Hayden. Grayson Stoll to serve. To receive Jared Freeman. Set Charles. David Young off of the block into another point for Brady. 17-12, taking that 5-point lead. Jeremy Bailey to serve. Receive, Hayden Stoll. Tyler Owen puts it over, and David Young just returns it. Eldon Smith, spike. Set Charles. And Tyler Owen ready to save that, but Brady returns in kind with a spike off of Hayden. Point Brady. Bailey to serve again. And, oh, looks like we have some connectivity issues. Let me just check those real quick. Looks like we're going. And we are back. Bailey to Hayden. Tyler for the quick. Able to put that over. A point from Zach Peterson. Point Hayden. Looks like I missed a point on the connectivity. So I'll just put that there. Jared Miller to serve. Receive Gordon. Oh. And Charles setting the other team. Spike, super spike from Eldon Smith. Jared Miller serve. Gordon Gustavson. Getting a little too close to the net for their setter. Point for Hayden. Jared Miller serve. Taking all 8 seconds. Jeremy Bailey. And set from Charles Jenkins. Brady can't get it in, it seems. Point for Hayden. Hayden slowly closing the gap on the score. Jared Miller to receive Gordon. Brady still taking the set. Eldon Smith off the block. Hayden saves it. Jared Miller to Brady, who just taps that right into that hole. And Hayden can't quite recover that. 2016. Good year. Charles Jenkins to serve. Oh, a service ace from Charles Jenkins. Charles Jenkins to serve. Hayden Stoll, beautiful receive. And takes it, but I wish that spike would have been as beautiful as that receive. Brady, point. Charles Jenkins to serve. Receive Hayden into the ceiling. Point for Brady. 23-16. Charles Jenkins to serve. Serving. That was definitely out on that, as Hayden is able to start some momentum off of that mistake. Eldon Smith to serve. Eldon Smith scores. Eldon Smith to serve. Jeremy Bailey receive. Gordon set. Brady off of the block and into the receivers, but they can't get it to return it. Set point for Brady. Reynolds serve. Beautiful receive. Oh, that was a crazy tip from Jared Miller. Brady taking that set off of the block. Now I believe I need to go check some cameras. Let's see, we will be right back. Hold on. All right, as we reset these cameras, we'll start live mode here. Get it configured. Come on, beautiful. Hold on as we, oh, I need to reset those. As I try to get this reset, we have a point for Hayden. Come on, we'll get this going. Brady having a timeout, thank goodness for us. Start live mode. I might need to go grab that camera. Okay, here we go. Now we should be back up. Sorry for the delay. Hayden scored 2 points off of serves. Who is that? Hayden stole to serve. And off of Gordon Gustavson, who had to jump for that. My phone is kind of, just DCCS basketball. Okay, so we have Reynolds off of Hayden into the ceiling. That is quite a bit of those off of the ceiling. Jeremy Bailey to serve. Receive Eldon Smith. Set Tyler. Tipped by Eldon. Saved by Bailey. Jared Freeman. Just put over by Charles Jenkins. And Tyler tapping it over. Charles saving. Brady. Eldon Smith. set. Brady off of the block and putting it out. Score for Brady. Whew, there's a lot happening this set. Bailey to serve again. And here comes some interference. All right. Brady attempting to do another block. Oh, and a super spike from Brady as they bring it back. Bailey to serve again. Oh, can't quite get the ball there. That's all right. Hayden receive. Tyler trying to get into position, but Grayson is there. Score Brady. Jeremy Bailey serve. Hayden receive. Tyler O set. And looks like we have a ball having liftoff from Reynolds, tying the game 4-4. Grayson Stoll to serve. Receive Jared with a free ball for Hayden. Tyler attempting a quick, couldn't quite get that. Charles Jenkins tapping it out for Hayden, point for Hayden. Grayson Stoll to serve. Oh, off of the net, Brady taking the ball away from Gustavson, but Charles is there to save it by tooling it off of Peterson from the back, though. That was impressive. 5-5. Charles Jenkins to serve. Next, we have Gordon. Brady putting it over into the HVAC system. Point for Hayden. For a second there, I was just watching the game. I apologize. Jared Miller to serve with a 1-point lead. Jeremy Bailey. Charles Jenkins setting Brady over the block, but far too over as that is out. Point to Hayden. Jared Miller serve. Jared Freeman receive. Brady with a super spike off of Hayden Stoll. Point to Brady as he's going to substitution. Reynolds for Young, it looks like. Young coming in as a pinch server. Hayden receive with a two-handed receive. Oh. And as I had to try and save the modem here from getting trampled by a save. It's okay. Point to Hayden. Or the router. I called it a modem. It's a router. So receive Young to Gustavson. I don't think that was a block there. I would think that would call 4 points or 4 touches. Next up, Eldon Smith serve, receive Brady. Jared attempting to get that over there, but it is too close to the net. Point to Hayden. Eldon Smith. Charles Jenkins receive. Jared Freeman doing a redemption. Blocked by Gordon Gustavson. Hayden tapping it over for a free ball. Gordon set. Brady tooling off of the block into the opposite side. Point to Brady. Hayden having a 3-point lead. Brady needs to start something here. Serve, Grayson receive. And Hayden spiking, receive. What? It looks like someone who wasn't a part of the play touched the net. Point to Hayden. Zach Peterson to serve. Receive, Charles Jenkins. Bailey to set. Off of Gordon, trying to tip it. But now we reset. Jared Freeman just fighting at the net. Tyler Owen, Jared Miller. Taps it over the block, and the defenders cannot get it. And looks like point to Hayden. Timeout Brady. Looks like Brady's trying to slow things down a bit as he pep talk his team. This is quite unusual for such, what is that, 5-point difference? Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, there wasn't really any momentum to cut off. Well, maybe a little bit. Zach Peterson serve. Brady receive. Gordon tapping it over with a setter dump. And Hayden with a left-handed spike. And now with his right hand. And looks like we have a net touch. Point Hayden. And Zach Peterson to serve. Any momentum they had, they are not stopping. Receive Charles. Gordon set. Jeremy putting that over. Receive Eldon. Hayden off of the block and to out. Point to Hayden. Yeah, I was going to get that, but that's fine. And Zach Peterson to serve. Brady receive. Jeremy Bailey to back him up. David putting it over. Free ball Hayden. Tyler setting up Grayson. Grayson trying to tip it over, but that blocking wall was not going to let that happen. Point to Brady. Gustavson to serve. Hayden receive. Set. Jared putting over by Zach. Gordon set. Can't quite get it over. Point for Hayden. Keeping this up, we might just be seeing a 5th set tonight, folks. Tyler Owen serve, Gordon's receive. Attempting a back row spike, but Brady wasn't there. And we have Hayden hitting it into the net. Point for Brady. Jared Freeman to serve. Eldon Smith to receive. Set Tyler. Jared puts it over. Charles attempting a set to Jeremy. And looks like we have Hayden that is struggling at the net tonight. Brady, +1. Jared Freeman to serve. And we have Hayden tapping it over. David Young into there. Can't quite get it, but we reset. Attempting again. And this time it clicks. Point to Brady. Jared Freeman to serve. Starting this momentum. Zach receive. Over free ball. Brady puts it over. A free ball for... Well, not quite a free ball as they're struggling to get it back over. But Jared is there to save the day. Jeremy taps it. A nice dig from Zach. Set from Charles. Spike from Bailey. Receive Peterson. And a overreaching spike from Hayden, but they somehow manages to get that in with just an incredible wingspan. Stuttering over it. Hayden Stoll to serve with a 5-point lead. Hayden stole, receive. Brady receive. Jeremy Bailey setting up. I think that they're calling a reaching on Grayson there. I don't know if I would agree with that, but we will take that anyway. Brady going for subs. David Young for Reynolds. Jeremy Bailey to serve. Up. Have Jared Miller with spike, received by Jeremy Bailey. Reynolds putting it right between the blockers. Eldon Smith tapping it right on the line there. Incredible. Point Hayden. Oh, no, it wasn't. No, it looked like it was on the line to me, but it apparently was not. Bailey to serve. Hayden receive. Tyler off on the net. Jared hitting it way out, but other Jared Freeman taking that. Hayden stole or serve. Look, Grayson stole to serve. Oh, Jared taking another one. Gordon Gustavson setting over. Tyler setting up Reynolds from the other team, but they're able to save that. But Hayden does not take that window of opportunity. Point Brady. Brady being down 3, they need to start something with this serve. Charles serve. Eldon receive. Tyler setting Jared, who hits it out. Point for Brady. It's good. I figured the issues out. We have Charles Jenkins to serve. Next up, can't quite get that as Hayden attempts to save it off of the ceiling. Point for Brady. You want to get in frame for a commentary? I can point this at you.
No, I'm good.
All right.
I'll just, yeah, no, we're good.
All right, Charles Jenkins to serve. Hayden to receive. Back row set from Hayden. And a tip off of Brady away from the blocks. Point Brady, tying it up to 17-17. And I don't know what the confusion here is. One of the... Looks like we had a jewelry call, but one of the audience was holding the ball. So we have Charles Jenkins to serve. Hopefully that little hiccup didn't break his momentum. And it definitely did not, as we get a free ball for Brady. Oh, a monster block from Jared Miller. Off of the captain Brady. Incredible. Point for Hayden. Right off of that monster block, Jared Miller will serve. Oh, we have some interference here. Oh. Yeah, that took a little bit long for the ref to call that as the ball was getting on the court. That's pretty typical around here. Shouldn't happen too often. They should not. There we go. They should not get that point. 17-18. Jared Miller serve. Jeremy Bailey receive. Gordon set Brady. And Jared Miller attempting to dig, but can't quite get it over. Point Brady, tying it up 18-18 with Reynolds here to serve at the line. And that is an overarching serve. Can't quite get that in there. Point for Hayden. And looks like Eldon Smith will serve. All right, now we'll receive Reynolds. Oh, and the set from Jared Miller is a little bit over for Stoll. Next, we have a point for Brady, keeping the tie going. Subs, Reynolds for David Young. Just seems like he did not want to serve just yet, but we will see how this will go. 19-19, Brady Jenkins serve. Eldon Smith is receive. Cross-court set from Jared, but Hayden has not taken that one. Jeremy Bailey tapping it over, receive Jared. Tip right on the line from Hayden. breaking the tie, 20-19. Zach Peterson to serve. This is some incredible volleyball tonight. Charles Jenkins receive. Jared Miller set. And Gordon putting it over. Jared Miller set. And Eldon from the back row into David Young onto the court. Point for Hayden. Zach Peterson to serve. And serving it out. Ball out. Point to Brady. With only 1 point behind, Gordon Gustavson goes to the line. And a service ace from Gustavson off of Hayden and the ceiling, tying it up to 21s. Gustavson to serve. Eldon Smith pulling it up for the set, receive and the spike. Point for Hayden. Sorry, that set was from Jared Miller, but planning that instantly was all the genius behind those two players. Incredible. Tyler Owen to serve. Brady's received. Charles. Back row of Brady. Off of the head of Grayson. Out of there with a Brady tying it back up. 22-22. And looks like Jared Freeman to serve. Eldon Smith receive. Tyler Owen to set. Hayden, an airplane into the out zone. Point, Brady. Jared Freeman, 23-22. Eldon Smith to Tyler Owen to Jared Miller. And looks like they're calling that out. Set point for Brady. Jared Freeman to serve. Eldon Smith received. Tyler Owen set to Grayson. Smack to Gordon. A joust. I don't know where that went, to David Young. Back row spike to Eldon. Can't. He just gives away the set. Brady. Match turning into match point. Excuse me. Incredible game for volleyball. And then we will be back with another stream. Hopefully you will check it out. Thank you for watching. Count us off. 5, 4, 3,